I started Mom as a business in 2021. I was working part-time at another local manufacturing company doing their marketing, and having an almost 1-year-old made it really hard because she started to walk then and get into everything. It was time to commit to the family business, our own tree service, craft tree care. So I decided to put a speaking event together, and I'd call it Mamas in Business and then find a speaker, and we would just advertise that and get people together. And it was about building relationships. So something that could help others out and that I can connect with other people locally. 20 people showed up, it would be successful. Exactly 20 people showed up. It was so funny. It was just meant to be. So that was in March 2021. And then at the end of the event, everyone was like, I want more. Let's do a Facebook group. Let's do more of these meetups, maybe do some coffee chit chats and everything like that. So I said, okay, we're doing this. I wanted to give them what they needed, what they were looking for as well, because I didn't realize how needed this was in our community. Mamas in Business is for local North Idaho businesses. Whether you're a mom, you can be a dad, grandparent, or not even a parent, that are looking to grow your business, number one, because everyone has to make ends meet, but also finding that balance for your work and your life. We all lead crazy lives. We want to be realistic about this, so we're no pressure. And anyone who already has so many commitments, they can be part of something great still and not have to stress and worry about all of the requirements from a networking group. You can be an owner, you can be an employee representative. Any of those is totally fine. If you are in the business world, if you work, basically, this would be beneficial to you. We host a variety from casual coffee chit chats to annual conferences. And on the fun side, we have game nights or related events in that manner. We want to get to each aspect, but we mainly host the casual gatherings because it works for all of our schedules. And then in the future, we do hope to add more virtual events, webinars, and members-only educational series. We have two chapters besides Kootenai. So we do host majority of our gatherings in Kootenai County, but we have a Sandpoint chapter, and we have now a Bonners Ferry chapter that just started a month ago. So those are going to grow as well, and we hope to expand to literally every corner of North Idaho, and we can't do that without the help of volunteers. And this is a way that they get their own name out, and it's a win-win situation. Well, we have a lot of volunteer opportunities, which has been amazing to growing Mama's Business in the first place. We actually have a new set of volunteers starting this July, and it's a 2-year term usually, but of course they can leave if they need to, if they have other commitments. But volunteering means that you join a specific committee. Could be the outreach committee, which are public events, special events committee, which are members only events, the membership committee, which helps support each member more so virtually, but getting connected, and especially those who are very quiet, who need more help getting connected to certain people, they can help with that. And then we have a new committee I'm very excited about, the philanthropy committee, which they are going to establish the foundation of how we are involved in our community in the philanthropy side going forward. The benefits that a handful of my close friends now have told me from being part of Mamas in Business is the referrals. The referrals, the fact that they remember your name because they know who you are. Even if you're local and yes, you charge a few more bucks than Amazon may, you still have that connection to that person, and you're going to refer them, and it goes both ways, that they refer you. So it's really the connections, the relationships that people have built has been so strong between them. And even if you are a little bit shyer, more introvert, we have a lot of those, and that's okay. I was and still kind of am, but we figure out ways to help get you involved in with this community so that it's just no pressure, it's easygoing, and you get results. I'm going to be offering membership levels and have a website finally. So these membership levels are going to have a lot more benefits that the website can offer, which is actually a directory is a huge benefit where the locals consumers can search for you, your business, and get your name out there even more and leave you reviews, and you can post content depending on what your level is, classifieds, photos. You can post your own events that your company's hosting, stuff like that. Still offer a free level because I believe in the startups, we all started from somewhere and it's really hard to start with barely a few bucks to your name. I get that. So with the free level, you still have the private Facebook group as a support. And then hopefully eventually you build a couple connections and then you can get to a paid level membership, which does have more benefits to it. And you're going to connect it to more people. On the silver and VIP levels, you have the opportunity to host events as well, depending on which one you choose. You could even host your own webinar, and that gets your name out even more. There's a lot of people in certain categories, but we still have a lot of other categories that need to be filled. And you never know who you're going to meet. It's amazing the people that we have in our community, and that's what I want to keep us connecting and building those relationships.